Mes amis, Monsieur J. to be here. Okay, I can't do it. If you're wondering why I was speaking a little bit of French earlier, the reason is because I have some very big news to tell you. But first, allow me to explain a little some of why I'm making this video. You see, I have come up with a new idea called, I forgot the name. Oh yeah, Animation News Update. It's where I keep track of all the new upcoming animated TV shows here in the US. I'm not going to be focusing on anime because that's Japan, but regardless, this is a new segment that I'm going to be doing at least about once a week. So without further ado, let's get the segment started. The reason I was speaking French for this specific first edition of Animated News Update is because of an upcoming TV show on Disney Channel and Disney Junior that's coming up real soon on July the 13th. Fancy Nancy. Yes, Fancy Nancy, based on the books. If you've read the books, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar with the books and you're not familiar with Fancy Nancy, I only have one thing to say. Sacre bleu! I'm surprised some of you aren't familiar with Fancy Nancy, but here's what you need to know about her. Nancy, she just adores everything fancy. Fancy the mill, as she would say. But in all seriousness, she loves fancy stuff, and she loves to speak French. Which is why in the promos for her new TV show, you often been hearing her say French things like hors d'oeuvres, or mon ami, or bonjour. Quite obvious that this is pretty much going to go down the same path that Dora the Explorer and Ni Hao Kai Lan went when trying to teach kids how to speak Spanish and Chinese, respectively. Is he differ from Dora and Kai Lan? Well, for one thing, she's part of Disney. But mainly, I don't think there's ever been a show that tries to teach American kids how to speak just a little bit of French, quite like Fancy Nancy. But there's one other show I can think of that features a French-speaking heroine. Well, Nancy's American, but she does speak French. But another show that takes place in France that features a French-speaking main character is Madeline. If you're familiar with the animated show, or the books that the show is based on, or the movie that's based on both the books and the show, you probably know what I'm talking about. But in all seriousness, Fancy Nancy, coming soon on Disney Channel and Disney Junior. And also, I would like to put out there that there's going to be some Halloween specials coming up in October. I could just feel it. I don't know what they are. Just bear with me. I'll keep you updated on every single Halloween episode and special that's going to be coming on TV for the Halloween season. So, with that being said, as Fancy Nancy or Madeline would say, au revoir, and I'll see you next time.